The number of hospitalizations across North Carolina is also increasing. The number of people in Mission Hospital for COVID-19 increased by 10 people this week. News 13's Stephanie Sanastasi joins us live from there tonight. Stephanie, the health system hit a new record high today.
Yes, there are 36 COVID-19 patients in the Mission Health system right now. 34 of those people hospitalized are right here at Mission Hospital in Asheville. Doctors warned that things could get worse if people don't start taking this seriously. Another week, another record.
And I want to confirm that the numbers that you're seeing are indeed accurate.
Mission Health once again seeing an increase in hospitalizations, something Chief Medical Officer Dr. William Hathaway warned would happen.
In the early stages of the pandemic, we were seeing about 2 to 6 per day. We had an increase into the 15 to 20 per day range, crept up into the low 20s, and now we're seeing daily case counts in the low 30s.
As of 8:30 Thursday morning, there were 36 lab-confirmed positive COVID-19 patients in the Mission Health system. That's up 3 from the day before and up 12 from Saturday.
Those case counts rose dramatically when people had a significant increase in their community mobility.
However, Dr. Hathaway says in context with other health systems across the country, the numbers remain small and right now within Mission's capacity.
We are having increased supplies of PPE daily. We have increased testing capability, although it's not as robust as we would like at this point in time. And we have certainly ample ventilators and rooms and staff at this point in time to care for the patients.
Over at Pardee in Hendersonville, the numbers remain stable. The last report there shows the hospital currently has 6 COVID-19 patients. In Swain, Haywood, and Silva, hospitals aren't showing a dramatic uptick right now. But the state secretary of Health and Human Services says she expects the numbers to change.
With daily case counts continuing to go up, we know we will continue to see an increase in this metric in the weeks ahead.
Compared to other states struggling to keep up with the demand, Dr. Cohen says right now there is still hospital capacity in North Carolina, something Hathaway hopes will stay that way here.
Our actions today will protect us tomorrow.
Now, in regards to overall recoveries in North Carolina, the state's data shows that more than 67,000 patients are presumed to be recovered right now.
New information on the plans to return to in-person learning for Asheville and Buncombe County schools.
News 13's Ryan Coulter joins us live with more on those plans and reaction from a local pediatrician.
And Ryan, the plan is to have students in the classroom for the start of the school year, right?
Well, that's right. Asheville City Schools and Buncombe County Schools both say they will start in Plan B of Governor Cooper's guidelines for the return to school. This means students will see a mix of both virtual and in-person learning.
A new school year is beginning, and yes, we are in the midst of a global pandemic.
Asheville City Schools is planning for the return of kindergarten through 6th grade students in class for in-person learning part of the time.
Students will be divided equally between face-to-face and virtual instruction.
Their plan will keep high school students learning virtually at least for the start of the school year. It's a similar plan for Buncombe County Schools with a mix of face-to-face and virtual instruction. But Superintendent Dr. Tony Baldwin warns this will inevitably change.
While we may begin this school year in one plan or stage, the reality is that at some point in time in the future, we will find ourselves in a different plan or stage.
As students return to the classroom, capacity will be limited and social distancing will be required, and the return will look different.
Requirement for face coverings such as cloth masks or clear face shields.
The primary goal should be to get kids back.
Dr. Susan Mims is a pediatrician at Mayheck. She says parents should feel comfortable sending students back, emphasizing proper safety protocols.
Children are not getting COVID as often as others, that they are not, when they do get COVID, they don't have symptoms often.
Because of this, she says new data suggests they are not playing a big role in spreading COVID-19. She says that parents need to balance the risks with the benefits.
Children learn best from in-person education, and that schools play a really important role in the social, emotional, and development of children.
Now, Dr. Mims does say that advice, of course, would change for students who are in that higher risk category. By the way, Both school districts in Buncombe County say that they will have plans for all virtual learning for parents who would prefer to keep their kids at home.
And Harris Teeter is joining the list of stores requiring customers to wear face masks. The new rule starts next week. Company leaders say the decision comes as the number of COVID-19 cases continue to increase. The company is encouraging those who are not able to wear face coverings to consider a face shield. It says those who are unable to wear an alternative face covering can shop through their online service. Buncombe County wants to use solar panels to save taxpayers millions of dollars. Commissioners are set to vote on a $10 million project on Tuesday. Chairman Brownie Newman posted a tweet in support of the measure. He says it could save residents as much as $27 million. They still need to determine how it will be funded. The 73rd Craft Fair of the Southern Highlands is going virtual. The 4-day online event will feature 80 exhibitors of fine craft, both traditional and contemporary. If you would like to know more about the craft fair or the artists, we have a link posted at WLOS.com. Simply search Craft Fair of the Southern Highlands. Now here's meteorologist Ingrid Alstead with your Skywatch forecast.
Hot conditions today, add in the humidity, makes it feel like 88 to 93 degrees in the mountains. Could feel like 95 to 100 in the upstate. Weekend forecast also hot, close to 90 degrees both days. Hot and humid with scattered afternoon storms. Still hot next week, close to 90 degrees with a good chance for some storms, especially Tuesday. Slightly cooler by midweek.